Hello, everyone, and welcome to the official first episode of the Black Belt Watch Collector. I'm Professor Steve. I'm a first degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The Saturday's episode was more of an introduction episode. That's why it was a little raw. Today we have a gi representing Marcelo Alonso, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's a 6th degree black belt on the Cross and Gracie. My master, Ricardo Cavalcanti, is also a 6th degree black belt under the legendary Carlson Gracie. Both these gentlemen are teammates of the same lineage and just all around great instructors and great people. So big shout out to them and my team. But let's get into what we're here for, which is the watches. So today is another company I hold dear to my heart, Longines. This watch is a Longines Dolce Vita. It is a chronograph. It is a quartz. It's a tank style case, which is, very classic, very dressy. Beautiful blued hands. You can see right there, the reflection's perfect right there. Nice blued hands. So me and Longines have a little bit of a history. It was the second brand that I actually bought, and it was a 1950s manual wine tank style case. And I bought it, I wore it, it was tiny. But back in the 1940s and 50s, people weren't over 6 feet and 200 pounds. So it was understandable that that was a man's watch. Eventually I ended up trading up. I did a 2-for-1 deal. I traded the Longines manual wine for 2 other watches. I'm not too sure what the watches were, but I sold both and then made a little bit of a profit off of those. But this was the second brand that helped launch my, I can't call it an obsession. Can we call it an obsession? Maybe an obsession. But it was the second brand that started this wormhole that that watch collectors get into. And I really love the brand. I had a 1950s manual wine small seconds, but I wasn't wearing it much, so I traded it up for a couple modern pieces. But this here is a beautiful watch. Everything works as it should. There we go. Goes back. Boop. I believe this watch has the same movement as my Tag Heuer. It's a 25 jeweled quartz, believe it or not, 25 jewels. It was impressive when I took the case back off to replace the battery. Yeah, I couldn't believe how many jewels this thing had. It's more of a classy watch. The leather strap really plays well with the blued hands. The only problem is the 21 millimeter lug width is so annoying at times, because it's kind of hard to find extra long straps in that size. But I deal with. It's not super clean. It's got some scuffing on it. I tried buffing them out with some Cape Cod cloth. Man, tried saying that 3 times. But it's still clean. I still wear it. This is more of a weekend watch if I'm going out, and I'm kind of dressed down with some slacks or a button down or a nice sweater. But yeah, it is one of my favorite brands. And this is actually, out of all the trading that I've been doing, this is the one watch that's still in my collection because it's so classy. It's got that vintage-esque Cartier look, the tank look, which a lot of companies try to emulate, but obviously, Cartier did it first and did it great. But this is probably one of my favorite watches, and it's definitely my second most popular brand for myself. It just, again, it got me going into this little rabbit hole of collecting and just recognizing the brand and knowing the history of the brand, So, but once again, yeah, this is my Longines Dolce Vita, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.